been struggling with rhythm in music? You are in the right channel. Welcome, my music friends, to another exciting topic. Remember, we said a series on all the rhythm patterns that fall under the crotchet note, which is the main beats in a simple time signature. The reason why we are dealing with all these patterns is because you need to understand them perfectly, and each of them actually form the basics of music, and you always see them in your music sheet, so they need to be dealt with for you to understand rhythm perfectly. And trust me, at the end of this series, you'll be able to pick up any sheet music and play it effortlessly, and you won't struggle with rhythm again because all the patterns will be dealt with thoroughly. So let's start right away. The rhythm pattern we're going to be treating today is one semiquaver, one quaver, and one semiquaver note. Now, what is this rhythm pattern? It is a rhythmic pattern that is made up of one semiquaver, one quaver, and one semiquaver note with their flags joined together. This pattern is a grouping where the first semiquaver is quarter beat, the middle quaver is half beat, and the last semiquaver is quarter beat, and everything adds up to 1 beat. This is how the semiquaver, quaver, and semiquaver pattern looks like. The first semiquaver has 2 beams or 2 flags if single. The middle quaver has 1 flag or beam, right? And the last semiquaver has 2 beams or flag. Now, if beamed together, the first and the last note will show an extra beam connecting just them, while the quaver in the middle will only connect with 1 beam to the group. That means that the first semiquaver and the last semiquaver contain 2 beams, but the second beam below does not join to the quaver. The UK or British name is called semiquaver, quaver, semiquaver, while the US American name is called 16th notes, 8th notes, 16th notes. It appears in Baroque ornamentation as trills and mordents and classical syncopated figures. In folk and jazz, it is a signature groove pattern because of the way its accents of beats. In marches and folk music, it adds a playful skip to the rhythm. So imagine a crotchet is a circle. This pattern is going to be divided into 2 halves of that circle, the upper layer and the lower layer. The upper layer is going to be divided into 2. So we have quarter and quarter beats, right? And the lower layer is going to be a whole quaver, which is half beats. Now, if you had quarter plus half, it's going to give you 1, which makes a circle. As I explained earlier, this pattern must fit into 1 beat. So the first semiquaver is 0.25, the second quaver, which is at the middle, is 0.5, and the last semiquaver is 0.25, and everything adds up to 1 beat. We're going to move straight to how this pattern sounds like. And trust me, this particular pattern has confused so many people. But I'm going to break it down in the simplest way ever. I'm going to be using fruits to explain the beats. And the fruits we're going to be using is cucumber. So how does it sound like? Cucumber, 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 cucumber. Very simple. Don't forget that this particular pattern came from the 4 semiquavers family. And the fruit we used then was watermelon. If you want to know more about this particular pattern, I've done a course on the 4 semiquavers. I'm going to drop the link in the description box. Please go watch it. Now let's continue. So if we have watermelon, right? This is also from the family. But guess what? The quaver has taken 2 semiquaver, the 2 middle semiquaver of watermelon. So what we have here is watermelon, 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 watermelon. That's it. Watermelon, 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 watermelon. That's it. So the middle quaver is taking two or has dominated two semiquaver. So the pattern actually is from the family of the 4 semiquavers. At 60 beats per minute, 1 crotchet beat is 1 second. In this pattern, the semiquaver is going to be 0.25 seconds. The quaver is going to be 0.5 seconds. And then the last semiquaver is going to be 0.25 seconds. And everything is going to add up to 1 second. So let's see how this sounds like. At 120 beats per minute, 1 crotchet is going to be 0.5 seconds. So that means that 1 semiquaver is going to be 0.125 seconds. The quaver is going to be 0.25 seconds, and the last semiquaver is going to be 0.125 seconds, and everything will add up to 0.5 seconds. Now let's see how this is going to sound like. This pattern creates a light, heavy, light feel, which also can be called short, long, short feel. Short, long, short, short, long, short. And guess what? Everything must be inside 1 beat. It also adds rhythmic variety and syncopation, often counted as, like I mentioned, short, long, short in syllable systems. In simple time signature like 4/4, 3/4, or 2/4, this pattern is common in funk, classical ornamentation, marches, and dance rhythm. It's often used for syncopation because the longer middle note shifts emphasis slightly. In compound time signature, this pattern can appear across subdivisions, but feels less natural because of the uneven splits. The semiquaver, quaver, and semiquaver pattern can accompany a rest in your sheet music. This should not confuse you. It is still the same pattern, just that a rest has dominated a particular note. Now, in this picture, this is a way that it can appear. The first note here is a semiquaver rest. The middle one is a quaver, and the last one is a semiquaver. So if you see the same cucumber rhythm, the Q has been dominated by a semiquaver rest. So this is how it's going to sound like. Cucumber, 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 cucumber. Now let us go to the metronome beats and see how this sounds like. The cucumber pattern is similar with a pattern from the 4 semiquavers family. This pattern here sounds like cucumber, right? And this pattern, we use watermelon for the 4 semiquavers, right? But here we have 2 semiquaver notes, 1 semiquaver rest, and the last note is a semiquaver. And we have watermelon here. So this is how it's going to sound like. Water, 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 right? Cucumber, 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 cucumber. And the difference is that the cum in cucumber should be, elongated, should be sustained, because the cum is carrying 2 semiquavers. But this one is just 1 semiquaver. But it sounds alike. Only when you play it with, a musical instrument, you hear the difference. Cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. The cum should not be sustained. Here, the cum will be sustained. Cucumber, 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 cucumber. While the other one is not sustained. Cucumber, 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 cucumber. So just know the difference. It is very important. We've come to the end of this wonderful rhythmic pattern. So make sure you tap out the exercises on your own. And if you have any question, please feel free to drop it in the comment section. I'll be right there to answer all the questions. Don't forget to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. We're moving on to the rhythm called a dotted quaver and semi-quaver notes. Watch out. And don't forget that all this rhythm come from a particular family. And once you understand the head of the family, all the kids will be easy for you. Have a wonderful time.